Well, best of days to you, fine foodies and travelers. It's time for another Trippy Food episode. Today we're going to go vegan. So I was given a coupon by the fine people at Alpha Foods who wanted me to try one of their Alpha pot pies. And they have about 6 different ones. They have chicken, veggie, and the chicken is CHIK''N. You can't write out the word chicken because there's no chicken here. Again, it's vegan. Chicken veggie, buffalo chicken, pizza, beefy cheddar, spinach cheddar, and chicken, CHIK''N, pesto. And I got this one at my local Sprouts. They had 4 different ones of the 6 different ones. I suppose it's different depending on the region and where you got it, but it is totally vegan. And out of all those flavors, the one that sounded the most interesting to me is the buffalo chicken, CHIK''N. So we're going to go ahead and try this. There's 2 ways to do it. One is in the microwave and the other one is in the oven. We're going to use the oven because we don't have a microwave. And we set it at 400 and put it in for 25 to 30 minutes, which according to me would be 27.5 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and do that. So it's completely plant-based. There's a cheesiness in there, but it's an artificial cheese. Although I don't think anything, real buffalo chicken doesn't have cheese in it, but make it cheesy, that's okay. And it also says new look, and I don't know what the old look is. I assumed this was a new product, but maybe it's not. This is a new look. And again, we decided, because they kindly offered us a coupon to get a free one, that we would get one and try one out. So let's go ahead and open it up. And there is it doesn't look like a pot pie. So I don't know if you're familiar with pot pies, even the frozen ones that you used to buy. It looked like a pie crust on the top of it, that was pinched down and everything. This looks more like a mooncake. So, they're going to call it a pot pie, that's fine. So we'll call it a pot pie. So we're going to take it out of the plastic bag, take it out of the little tray that it's in, put it directly on an oven tray, a metal tray in the oven, leave it in there for 27.5 minutes, and we'll open this thing up and eat it. Well, here's our finished product, and like I said, it does really look like a moon pie. I was expecting it to look like a pot pie in a little kind of pie dish, but no, it's okay. It's all right. It's nice golden brown, looks flaky. I'm going to eat this carefully because this just came out of the oven at 400 degrees for 27.5 minutes, and it's going to be pretty hot. So I have my water standing by to irrigate my mouth in the event of a fire, and we'll just go ahead and start eating this. Now, again, I chose the buffalo chicken, CHIK''N, because I thought it would be a more interesting flavor and everything. The cheese that's in here, they're calling it like vegan mozzarella, but I don't know why they would call it mozzarella. I mean, it's vegan, it's not mozzarella, but that's what they're calling it. I don't know that buffalo chicken sandwich has that mozzarella cheese on it or anything, so it's kind of an interesting addition to it. I'm going to try not to compare it to chicken. They put the word, CHIK''N chicken on there, almost as if they're begging for a comparison, but I really don't want to compare it. I just want to say, does this taste good? Is this a good thing to eat? And is it satisfying to somebody who eats meat? So we will give them the benefit of the doubt for that. I'm not going to compare it to chicken. I'm not going to say, does it taste like chicken or not? Because I don't really care. We're just going to see if this is a tasty thing to eat. So here we go. Let's take a slice out of this guy. I'm expecting it to be all runny and hot, lava pouring out of it, but it's not. It's still kind of firm. I guess you just pick it up and eat it, right? Yeah, let's do that. That looks interesting. It looks a little, mushy, but we'll see. Oh, hot. Hot. I like the crust because it's nice and flaky. It's obviously not buttery because this is vegan. There's no butter in here. They did a nice job with the crust, not having butter to work with. That's nice. I don't know if it's gluten-free. Yeah, and the crust has a nice flavor to it. It's a nice, handy, tight meat pie. That's what I would call a meat pie, not necessarily a pot pie. No. There's something called buffalo chicken. It has that, like the buffalo wing flavor. It should have that flavor to it. There's a little bit of a tang to it, like that vinegary tang, but it's not really strong. It's not like a really strong vinegary tang. And it's spicy, but it's more of a subtle spice, so it's not as spicy as you would think like a buffalo chicken wing thing would be. So the meat is kind of nondescript. It doesn't taste as savory as, beef or, something, a red meat. But it also doesn't taste like tofu. There's a meatiness to it. So this is, I'm going to say this is satisfying. It's better than like Hot Pocket. To me, more flavor in it. It doesn't taste as cheaply made. Nice ingredients, good blend. And even the texture is nice. So there's a little bit of chicken chewiness to it in some places. Not all the way through. Well, that's a decent, slightly spicy dish. And again, the cheese, I'm not getting any mozzarella flavor from it because there's no mozzarella in it. But like I said, it's mostly about texture and flavor. Does it have a good flavor? And I think it does. So I'm going to give this a thumbs up. I think you did a good job on it. I feel bad calling it chicken. I think they should have just left it pot pie and just called it buffalo pot pie and left it at that. But it's okay. So if you decide to see how the other half lives and go vegan, this is a decent option. It's pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I'll get around to trying some of the other ones, but this one looked the most interesting to me, so I decided to give it a shot. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. So remember, it's crazy out there. So take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon. But wait, there's more! So just as I was packing up the camera, I was gonna put it away, have a little nightcap, put on my feet pajamas, and get ready for bed, Mrs. Trippy Food walks in the house and she has for me a vegan hot dog from IKEA. And I didn't even know IKEA did vegan hot dogs. So as long as we're on a vegan kick, let's go ahead and dig into this vegan hot dog. It actually looks pretty good. It's the regular size hot dog that they have in the snack bar because I think the restaurant upstairs is closed right now. But it looks like it's covered with toasted onion and pickled onion, and then underneath there somewhere is mustard, mayo, and ketchup. So here we go with a vegan hot dog. It's just loaded with, the top is just like complete onion. So we'll give this a shot and we'll see what this is all about. Thank you, Claudia, Mrs. Trippy Food. Okay. It's not hot doggy at all. What it tastes like a garden burger that was rolled like a sausage. That's what it tastes like. And it might be. It might be the same thing that they make the veggie meatballs out of. So it's not really a hot dog per se. I was expecting, the snap and the texture of a hot dog, and it's just not there. It's completely different. So now I gotta go on flavor. One of the big flavors is onion. Taste-wise, it's pretty good. Texture-wise, it's a little bit strange, only because it's kind of soft and squishy, and so it's really hard to distinguish between the hot dog and the bun. Again, it doesn't have a meaty, savory taste. It's more like I said, like a garden burger. You can taste vegetables in it. like green leafy vegetables. And lots of onion. And oddly, the condiment's not really strong on there. So I'm not really tasting, ketchup, mustard, mayo on there so much. They're kind of muted. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs in the middle. I'm gonna give it a thumbs in the middle because it's not bad. It doesn't taste bad. It's kind of a unique, different taste. And it's definitely a different, unique texture. It's not a hot dog. It's not even close to being a hot dog. It's a rolled, plant-based, vegetable meat-like substance rolled up in sausage shape in a bun is what it is, and not a hot dog. So kind of that's why I get a thumbs in the middle. I might have given it a thumbs up, but they're calling it a hot dog. And then you're like, you want to take a bite of it, or your brain is going to hot dog, and your mouth is going to, I don't know what that is. Ooh, there's a little bit of spiciness to that too. Slight amount of spiciness, that's pretty good. So yeah, thumbs in the middle, I think. Maybe trending up a little bit. It's pretty good. It's not bad. But again, when you're expecting to bite into something that resembles a hot dog, they kind of missed the mark on that one. So yeah, thumbs in the middle on that one. But thank you anyways, Claudia. And this time, we really are going. So, be careful. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And we'll see you soon. For real this time. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.